but we still want money. Okay. All right. Next, we have our Congresswoman, and again, someone that has worked tirelessly to help get us back the airport to local control. And by the way, I got to tell you that she walks the talk. Norma Torres actually uses our airport to go to Washington, D.C. It takes her like 8 hours, 10 hours, I don't know. It's like 12 stops, but she does it every week. So let's hear it for our Congresswoman, Norma Torres.
Thank you, and good afternoon, everyone. It is truly with great pride that I stand here with all of you to celebrate today's passing of the keys. Mayor Garcetti, I want to go back to that moment I had with you over the phone when he was first elected mayor of Los Angeles. I was in the state assembly at the time. And he called my office in Sacramento and said to me, Norma, I promise you, it's not going to be if, it's going to be when. And you know, as politicians or people in politics, sometimes we overextend ourselves and we make promises that don't quite turn out the way we want them to. I am so proud to be here with you and share this stage with you today, Mayor Garcetti. You truly have been a mayor of your word, and you have stood by us through thick and thin. There are a lot of people that we have thanked already that are here, but there are a lot of people, former elected officials that are not here with us and are no longer in office that played a very, very big role in getting to where we are today. And one of them is Senator Dutton, who was my partner on the Senate when I was in the Assembly. We co-author bills together. We made sure that every single year there was a bill, and we worked with the governor's office, no matter who the governor was, whether it was a Republican governor or a Democratic governor. We took turns ensuring that Ontario was a priority not only for the region here, but also for Sacramento. And we have now Assemblymember Freddie Rodriguez and Assemblymember Jimmy Gomez taking up that torch. So thank you for all of the work that you have done. And our staffs, our former staffs that played a big role in ensuring delivery. UPS, I don't know if you're in the room, but I want to thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you for having our backs. Because when passenger traffic was slowing down and took a deep dive, you stood by us and you ensured that cargo traffic continue to grow. And I am really hoping that you will grow your footprint even more than you have here at Ontario Airport. Southwest, I miss the peanuts, but most of all, I miss the smiles. You have the greatest people working for you, and I truly hope that someday I can come here and take a direct flight to DC on a Southwest plane. American Airlines, if you're out there, thank you for picking up the slack the Southwest won't pick up, you know, and thank you. Right on. Thank you for taking me to DC. This is my very first term in Congress, and you have made it possible for me to drive 10 miles from my home, Pomona, and fly all the way to DC. It takes all day, folks. And I've given up my lower back, but they get me there. So thank you so much, and thank you to everyone. To the FAA folks that are here, thank you so much for the work that you have done. There's a lot going on in this terrible election year. Things are very nasty out there. But let me tell you, here on stage and out there, we have truly proven that when the local people get involved, miracles do happen. And we work very well together. Don't think that Congress doesn't get anything done. This was a priority for all of us, and whether you're a Republican or a Democrat, it didn't matter to us. We needed to get it done, and we got it done. So thank you to all my colleagues out there, and we need to get the goal line here. We need to get cap and trade dollars, Freddie, Senator, back to Ontario, because we got, thank you.
Thank you, Congresswoman Torres. Okay,